that inviting him to the first Mishmar for us was like a very exciting moment. Like, oh, we're gonna show you finally, like, this is how we like to celebrate Yiddishkeit. Not just sitting learning papers all day. Like, this is a very big aspect of Yiddishkeit. So that was my idea, my hashpah. Now let's hear the. First of all,
Mike. Hey guys, listen, I gotta tell you, of all the wise men around this room and all the wise words and all the sort of vocal expressions, I'm probably gonna be the least impressive of those. But my words kind of are off the cuff and from the heart. Israeli-born guy, grew up with no Judaism. I'm probably the only guy in the room whose dad said, don't marry a Jewish girl. That was his advice. 2 failed marriages later and being a single dad and kind of a mess behind me, I've been on a journey of discovery. And I will say that I feel like I'm in a magical land being here. And I don't know how to describe it. I think the first time I sat down, I said to Yitzi and Shirley, I'm like, man, wherever the Jewish brochure is, it forgot this bullet point of this thing existing. Like somehow, whoever does the marketing is doing a poor job. And like you were saying, whoever knows, knows. But let's keep the stuff between ourselves. In any event, it's been a long journey here. 5 years ago, I felt, up until 5 years ago, I'd never been to a Shabbat dinner. With the birth of my son, I saw a rebirth for myself, and I've been so moved by my journey. It's been a little wonky, but I now go to Tanya class once a week. I go to Chabad once or twice a week. I come here. I can't believe it. I finally learned the first paragraph of the Shema in January. I'm on day... A couple of us are on day 88 of a group tefillin thing, and you know, it's been a journey, and I'm just really moved. My son the other day, when I was wrapping tefillin in the morning, he said Shema, and he knew it better than me. And man, I've done something right, that in his 6 years, he's been more exposed to this than I was in 40. And it's been an incredible journey. I feel so privileged and honored to be here amongst you guys. I feel sort of envious that you guys kind of knew about the secret before I did, that you grew up with some of this. And at the same time, I listened to the wise words and I realized that I was only meant to find out about this a month ago. And its impact was at its greatest a month ago. And, you know, we're reaching our own journey. We get what we need, not what we want. That's what I've been told. As Shuli was saying, about 2 months ago, we went to a Palm Springs event. And we did this crossover event between Aish and sort of the Aish less religious guys and you guys that are more religious guys. And
Aish Mesh.
Come on, guy. But it was it was a magical marriage. It was a magical marriage, a bridge of less observant and more observant. And I completely am thankful and grateful for the friendship and outreach of Shuli and Yitzi, who's my study partner, and Shaya and Michael and a few other guys who have just upped the ante. And I can't believe that this exists. Like, this is insane. I don't know if you guys know how magical this is. I hope you do know. Maybe you're used to it. This is nuts. This is like off the charts, crazy nuts. And the brotherhood and the togetherness and the openness just doesn't exist elsewhere. I haven't encountered it. So I just want to wrap by saying I'm ever so grateful to be in your presence. I'm so grateful to kind of feel comfortable here, whereas 5 years ago I wouldn't set foot in the shul. And it's thanks to the spirit here and the brotherhood of those who welcome me here. And there's a few of my friends here that have crossed from the valley, Justin, Rick, a couple of other guys, and I speak for all of us when I say we're so grateful for being included here. We know we're still not part of the fabric yet, but we're getting there. We just love what you created here.
And we love having you, brother. We love having you.
So I just want to say thank you to those guys that extended a hand of friendship to us and for continuing our individual journeys. It's been magical, and I hope this lasts a very long time and that I can pass it on to my sons.
Amen.